Hello, this is Chip Dizard. Welcome to our Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial series. And today I'm going to talk about events, all about events. Events are the baseline of any editing project you do. Whenever you open an editing project or shoot anything, it's always categorized as an event. And you have an event on different libraries. You have something called an event library. So right here I have my events on different hard drives. My external hard drive and then my internal hard drive. I have different events. As you see, it loads events there. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to import some footage into Final Cut Pro 10. The first thing I'm going to do is go import files, and I'm going to go import files, and then I'm going to go under my wedding folder. I have a wedding folder that's on my edit drive right here. Alright, once I do that, I'm going to see what I can import. Now, a couple of things you can see. You can copy files to the Final Cut events folder, and just to show you that every hard drive is going to have an events folder already lined up. And if you go right here on this hard drive, it has Final Cut events folder. You can copy the files or just reference them. When I go into movies, I have a Final Cut Pro events folder, and they're all my events right there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new event. Actually, I'm going to add it to, let's add it to an existing event, and we're going to call it Jasmine and Monifa. And we will copy some of the reception footage to the event. Now, this footage has not been transcoded. I have some footage right here, some ProRes footage that's been transcoded already. But I'm going to go ahead and just take some of the some footage out. So we're gonna just take some of these out. Okay, so with the bride getting dressed and everything like that, and we'll go from there. So we're just going to take a few clips right here, and we're going to import them into Final Cut Pro 10. Now, we can analyze for stabilization and rolling shutter, and then we can analyze balance color, find people. We're not going to do that here right now, or audio, or do anything with silent channels. So we're going to import these four things into the event, and then it shows this wedding was on October 1st. Now remember, this is all H.264 footage from a Canon 5D Mark II or N7D, so this is high quality footage right here. So when we import this into event, we could do one of two things. We can keyword these events, or we can change the name. I like to change the name, so I like to say this is an outside shot. She's walking, and she's walked to a limo. Instead of calling it MV9981, I'm just going to change this to walking. Okay, and I can keyword it right here by clicking here. I'm sorry. We can go under. You can mark it as a favorite if I like that, or I can remove ratings, or I can reject the selection. Here's what I can keyword editor, and I can say outside shot, and then it automatically puts it there. So I know that's an outside shot. So anything, and then it has a keyword with anything with outside shots. I can look at that. So here is another one. These are called hotel shots inside. So I'm going to keyword these right here by clicking here, and I'm going to go hotel shots. And then just a shortcut I can do the option key and number 2 to keyword that. So I'm going to click on here and hit the option. I'm sorry, the control key and keyword shots. Control 2 and adds hotel shots. So you see the hotel shots, you see the outside shots, and then if you see a small blue line that's in there, and that shows the keywords. All right, those are keywords. So if I'm looking for things, and then if I want to move this over, another thing, let's show you how you can customize this window. If I wanted to see, I can rejecting, favorites, rejected, hide, rejected, no ratings or keywords or anything like that. I can click up there. All right, another way you can view your footage is by looking at in this view, this timeline view right here for events. So before we edit anything, and like I said, we are selecting things by date. So this is a date that it happened with this wedding here, and then we see right here, we see the hotel shots, the keyword under that. So we can see, we can scrub through here by hitting the space bar. We can see different things if I want to see more. I see Dad here getting dressed, getting ready, and then I see the walking outside. So I want to see her walking outside with the bridesmaids and getting everything in there before the wedding and things like that. So that's just a basic intro into keywords and to organizing clips in the event browser. One more thing that you can do, you can click right here on this little gear icon and you can group events by year, by date, or don't group them by date. If you don't want them by date, you don't have to do them by date. I always say group them by date. It's just easier because you usually know where they are and what date they were done, at least with me with weddings. And you can arrange clips by you can group clips by content date, imported, reel, ascending, descending, and all those types of things. So a brief introduction into events and to keywords and to the event browser. I'll see you soon.